What's up, quick gamers? What's going on? How y'all doing? I'm here with another recipe, and we are doing shrimp fried rice. Well, not really shrimp fried rice. We are actually just doing fried rice, but me some some Asian shrimp on the top though. Basically some, regular sauce that they use, on a lot of their sesame seed chicken recipes or their yeah, regular recipes, y'all. I'm tongue twisted today. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna see me today because I don't want to be seen today on camera. I ain't feel like getting ready to be on camera, to be honest, though. So y'all going to just see some arms and hands, and the focus is going to be on the Asian shrimp fried rice dish or shrimp and rice dish. But we're doing a fried rice with a Asian shrimp sauce with the shrimp. Okay. Now, before I get to this video, hit like, share, and subscribe. Come on, y'all. Let's get with it. So I'm gonna go ahead on and turn on my wannabe wok, and you can use a wok for this if you want to, but any nice dish that will hold heat and a good amount of stimulation to the food will be a good thing. So let's go. So I'm heating up my pan or what have you, my pot or what have you, whatever you want to call it. Sorry, y'all don't see all the types of arms and stuff. So we're going to do some butter. Butter is good, boo, for this dish. This will give it flavor. And you know what? And you can control the sodium, too, when it comes to a takeout style. And it's going to be with a cauliflower rice. And you can use any kind of regular rice that you want. But we going light on the carbs. So this is what I use. So you can use any kind. That's what I wanted to use. It's already had everything in it. And it's good to go. You use plain rice or whatever. And then with cauliflower rice, you know what I'm talking about. It's plain. It has no real taste to it. So you have to season it up. So that's why I got the butter. I don't use no measurements or nothing like that. So I can't get into measurements. And look, y'all, I'm going to show y'all my fresh shrimp. Ooh. So this is a quick, easy does it. My heat is on medium high or high. So I think it's on high. And then I'm going to eventually turn it on medium once I get the heat pressing in it. So this is on high. So while that butter is going, I'm going to go ahead on and add my roughly chopped onion because I love onion. Lose the last little bit of this garlic. Last little bit of this garlic. Ooh, it's just a corner left. This last little bit of this garlic and get that going. And my wannabe wok. Any type of kitchen ornament with high intensity that can do high intensity heat is good. And then I don't have to mess up the kitchen or nothing. I can just keep everything in one station. So that is going. Okay, so that is going. And we're going to go ahead on and do our cauliflower rice. Yes, honey, I'm about to get all this rice. And I noticed the longer you cook it, too, is The fluffier it gets, too, and it gets fluffy. That's why I like this brand. It gets fluffy, and you're not missing the rice, you know what I'm saying, once you start eating it. And my hands are clean, y'all. My hands are clean. And this is already seasoned. Okay, y'all, let me wash my hands. And let that high heat get into it. Then we're going to go in with our spices. You see how I come with a medley of red peppers, broccoli, and it had its own little butter sauce on top of the little butter I had. So you don't need, you know, all the white salt. That's why I say you can control the salt, because in a lot of Asian places, though, it's just a lot of MSGs and high sodium things going on, you know, and you want to control that. So I'm going to get this fried rice off, but then once I get the fried rice off, we're going to get to the shrimp. Okay. Here's my garlic. Some black pepper. Like I said, y'all, I don't do measurements. I just go by eye and what I want, how I want it to taste in my mind. Some onion powder. And I didn't put ginger or none of that stuff in there because that's in my Asian sauce that I pre-made off camera. And I will give you the ingredients to that too as well for the Asian sauce. So on this high heat, I'm just letting it go. And then the king of it all is the soy sauce. That's what's going to give it its flavor. And soy sauce is high in sodium. So, you know, if you want a nice flavor sodium effect, that soy sauce is going to give it to you. Like I said, and then the butter, when I did it as the base. And then you just add your spices, and your spices just, you know, elevates it. So you don't need a lot of sodium in your dishes. So while this is going for a second, I got my egg. I made a well in the middle. I got my egg. Here you go. So while this egg is sitting for a second, let me get that in the trash. Baby, I'm doing this off of whim. I know y'all be like, take every video, can you do stuff off of whim, Candy Lady? I do. And you busy, got other things going on. You just be like, okay, let me go ahead and get this video done. So this egg is cooking up. And also, yeah, and who gave me this idea too? Shout out to Plus Sachet. She did her hibachi thing the other day, and it looked so bomb. So I just did what I had on hand in the refrigerator, but it was like a good idea, and I had majority of the ingredients. I just didn't have zucchini and stuff, and that looked so lit. So lit. So I'm getting this egg shimmy up some. And when she's cooked, I can get busy with that, and I can put her off to the side and do my shrimp. I guess I could call out the ingredients real quick to this Asian, sauce. And I don't like a lot of eggs, so I just used one. Yeah, I just used one. That's all I needed. That's all I wanted, though. So that egg is getting up in there, and we're going to stir fry this. And now, yeah, I was missing my sesame seed oil. I got to get some of that. Yeah, like I said, I did this on a whim. I had majority of the ingredients. I said, let's get it cracking. It's still going to be good. Get that egg off in there. Like I said, I didn't want to use two. One was good enough. For me. I'm going to put this in here to set to the side. We got the broccoli, red peppers, onions. I had everything I needed. A little butter sauce. This is quick though. Next time I have some sesame seed oil, because that's what gives it that background. And it melodies well with soy sauce. But trust me, I wasn't missing my ginger and everything else in the other one. So now I'm going to do the shrimps. I'm going to add a little spray to this. Because it's all going to go in together. So I did not clean my griddle because that's what gives it the flavor. Okay, I did not wash my griddle because that's what gives it the flavor. So I spread my little olive oil, vegetable oil, whatever you got. So I had olive oil. Like I said, this is a good seasoning thing. It's about layering the flavors, and it's going in the same place. So here's the shrimpies. So these shrimps is going on top of the rice. So I'm going to let that go for a minute. But while I'm washing out my potatoes, I got to put these back in. Okay. Had to wash this back out because this had to go. They got to go back in once they're through cooking. You see how quickly they getting pink? So let these cook off for a few seconds, and I'm gonna put this stuff up. So I don't have to season this shrimp though because my Asian sauce has plenty of flavor. And what's in this Asian sauce, once I pour it on, you have brown sugar, you have honey, you have ginger, you have fresh garlic, you have garlic powder. You have onion powder. You have red pepper seeds. You have ketchup, soy sauce, and also rice wine vinegar. And that's my sauce. And also black pepper. So that's the sauce that goes into my shrimp. So they're turning pink. And you definitely don't want to overcook these babies because look at the size though. Look at the size. Yeah. Well, let me get them going one last minute. And we're going to take these out. Well, no. Yeah, we're going to take these out once I pour the sauce on. So, okay, I'm getting ready to pour the sauce on. Because you got to cook these first. And here's the sauce. This is what it looks like. Just enough. Like I need to get some Maggi and some sesame oil because that's like I said, it's the flavor background, but this is good enough though because that ginger will give you that business, baby. That ginger and that garlic together will work, honey. It will give you that business. I gotta get every last little bit of my sauce out. It will give you that business. You will put sriracha, they do anything. It's a good base. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead on and plate it. I'll go ahead on and plate this. Excuse me. And this kitchen smells incredible. So I went on ahead and plated it off to the side. And this is what I wanted it to look like. All right, guys. This is my version of fried rice with Asian sauced shrimp. Here you go. Let me lift it up to the camera. This is my version of cauliflower fried rice without all the carbs, low sodium to no sodium, low sodium. I won't say no sodium, low sodium. I just didn't add any sodium with Asian sauced shrimp. Alrighty, guys. It's out. It's over. It is done. This is what we got. Deuces.